Morning guys, it's a pretty beautiful day here. It's pretty chilly outside, but obviously we've got to start our morning with a coffee. We're actually in a new apartment in the Cotswolds. We're about an hour north of where we were previously. And finally, we don't have a plunger coffee. We've got a actual espresso machine. And we're going to head straight into a speed session to get the legs firing again from a half marathon, trying to just get that leg turnover and try and focus more on speed in this next block, as well as endurance, but mostly that speed for the next 4 to 6 weeks to try and get quicker and try and get our 10K time down. And that will hold us in good stead for the half marathon as well. We've actually got a pretty big day planned. I'm going to take you guys with me and we're going to talk about that later. But first, let's get straight into the run. This is our straight. It goes straight and then it gullies down. I'm hoping before that gully is 200 meters. First one's done, 200 meters works, but it's a slight downhill, which means every second we're gonna go uphill. Two left. That uphill has massive wind, massive headwind coming at me, which makes it even more harder. All done, heading home. And be super surprised how I feel in the morning, having not speed stuff in so long. So we just got out of the shower, had a bite to eat, and ready to go to the cafe. I wanted to show you guys what I'm wearing today. You would have seen some of these items that we bought in the last video. Let me see if I can adjust. So we've got the Uniqlo white trousers, which are so nice. I still really like these. They're more the baggy fit. We've got the belt from MJ Bale, which is the universal brown and black. We've got a white shirt underneath that I'm gonna tuck in, so then I can wear my navy blue rugby shirt with the white collar, and you can have that touch of white coming through with a bit more warmth and a bit more layering and texture. And then we've got our navy blue pea coat with some pockets, which just fits really nicely. Nice and casual, really comfy, and just that pea coat for some extra warmth. We're gonna head to the cafe now and we should be able to walk. I think it's gonna be raining in like an hour or two, but looking outside now, it doesn't look too bad. It looks fairly grey, but we are in England. So we just got back from the cafe and I've actually got something really cool to show you. So before I actually went there, I met this guy called Stan. I was walking down to the cafe and I was getting that video with the leaves, pretty much the tree that didn't have any leaves on it anymore. And I hear from a distance, "That'll be £5 in his little English voice. Let's like, "That'd be £5, mate." Yeah, that was it. So he said that and I was like, oh, what? Didn't actually hear him. He said it again, I laughed and I was like, oh, you're from around here, just got chit-chatting. Anyway, I could just tell he wanted the chat. He started telling me about his time in the army, the work that he did as a pilot engineer, I think an aerosoft or aerospace engineer. Anyway, he told me what he did. He actually invited me to his house, showed me this house. He was super proud of it. It's kind of funny because I actually show homes back in Australia, so it felt weird doing that in England. Showed me his backyard, and he's like, oh, I've got to show you this. This is my favorite place. It's called the my safe space. And he showed me his shed. And in this shed, there was like all dust, all cobwebs. In the corner, there was like this little glistening penny box. And I was like, oh, what's that? This is actually what I did when I was 16 to help some of the soldiers. And what he did, it's a little plane, but he made them from a penny. It's actually a 1906 penny, and he had about 20 of them. And he was chatting to me. I said my dad was in the Navy, and he goes, what this penny was from is what I used to do is that the soldiers that have wives, I would get these pennies and then I would create this little aeroplane out of it, and for the soldiers to then, and he made it with pins in the back. This one doesn't have, but it's actually a pin that they would pin it on the lady's collar to show everyone else that that lady was essentially taken, and an act of appreciation and love from the man. So did not expect to be learning anything like that when I was going to the cafe, so I thought I'd share it because it's testament to you never know who you're going to meet when you go out for a coffee. So it was nice to meet him. His name was Stan too. He's a lovely man. So in 2 days time we're actually heading to Paris, and when you're watching this now we would already be in Paris. We'll be on our last day there, but we're going to check out the coffee shops, the bakeries. Amy wants to check out some museums, which will be pretty cool, and then just go explore, I guess, the autumn/winter in Paris. Not quite winter yet, but it's going to be fairly chilly. And last time we were there was last year, and it was still fairly warm, but getting to that cooler stage where the Paralympics were on. So it'd be exciting to go back because we absolutely loved it. We're going to stay in Le Marais, where there's heaps of coffee shops, really cool vibe, and yeah, it'll be really, really nice to check that out and just see Paris in another angle. What I wanted to show you guys is what I'm going to pack to keep fairly light, but also make sure I'm warm enough, and obviously keeping on trend with some nice stylish fashion, what I'm going to bring, accessories and so forth. So we're going to do that. We're going to change the angle so I can stand up and show you guys. So we've got obviously what we're wearing now, what we've been wearing today, the rugby navy shirt with the collar. Can't not pack favorite pair of jeans. A couple of these items are still wet because if you guys are in England or somewhere cold, how do you guys dry your stuff quickly without a dryer? We're trying to make sure the clothesline's packed against the little heaters we have here, but yeah, proving to be difficult. But anyway, we've got the Abercrombie jeans, these Uniqlo, they're actually Uniqlo thermals, funnily enough. They look like trousers, but they're actually thermals. And they've got a belt buckle, which actually look really, really nice when they're on. They feel obviously like thermals, but they look really nice on. They've got a couple of big pockets, fit really well. They've got a drawstring inside, so we can tighten them as well. But this kind of goes with everything. This actually looks really good with like a black on black look, and I'm going to be looking to potentially get some type of boots when I'm in Paris, which would pair really, really well with this rather than the white polos. So that'll be something to look out for next vlog. Still deciding on these pants, if I bring them or not, because it's going to be fairly wet, I believe, on the weekend when we're going. So I'm not too sure if I want to bring these white jeans there. We're going to be doing a lot of walking around, a lot of sightseeing, and last thing I want when it's pissing down with rain is to step in a puddle and then get them all wet and muddy. So kind of see how I'm feeling about that. Let me know if you guys think I should bring them or should I just play it safe and keep them here. Alright, with the shirts as well, Unison navy blue tee. This one's still wet, still drying. That goes really nicely with the black. The Central Polo red tee wears really nicely with the blue jeans, and that's the crop fit as well. Two white t-shirts, one of them being the polo crop as well. Pretty much goes with everything. Another white tee from Unison, which is a longer fit. Going to bring what we wore 2 videos ago, which is when I was Finding My Style episode 1. This is the cardigan, that olive cardigan, the box fit. So comfy. I've absolutely love the items that I got. That goes really well just on top of any other shirt, and then I can use some of these jackets to throw over the top. Now I need you guys' help, aiming to bring just 2 out of 3 of these jackets. The first one is the brown that we got in the previous fashion video as well. Boxy fit, really, really nice. Super warm, like a suede type look. Goes really nicely with both the black and the blue, and obviously the white. So that's number 1. 2, this one's not that stylish, but super practical. It's a Kathmandu overthrow jacket, and it's got the synthetic, which is water resistant, which is why I thought it might be good. I can pretty much throw it on top of everything. It's not really a fashion vibe, but it's more the practical. If it's raining, I put it on rather than getting an umbrella. Saves us carrying around umbrellas. Let me know what you guys think, if I should bring it or should I just bring an umbrella and stay fashionable. But this is the other one that one of my favorites, which is what I wore today, which you guys saw, the navy blue peacoat. It's 58% wool, I believe. Super warm. It's lined, so it's not scratchy at all. Really universal. Can wear it with everything. So that's what I'm bringing. I'm going to be bringing just my silver Rolex watch as well, just what you guys have seen me wear in a previous video, and a few of my rings that I haven't got on now, but 2 of my silver rings. And yeah, I think we're going to be set. Apart from obviously underwear, apart from my underwear and socks, I think we're set. And I'm going to get the obviously we're going to bring our polos as well, being our only shoe, with hopefully to get some new shoes while we're there. Also, what I really wanted to chat with you guys about, what I'm looking to buy, which will probably be on my next vlog, episode 2 of finding my style, will be some potential boots, maybe like a long overcoat jacket, and a couple of t-shirts to potentially complement a couple of the pants that I've got. Yeah, and maybe a couple of others, so we'll see, but that will be next video. I might end this here, guys. Thanks so much for coming with me. It's been a pretty much jam-packed day, and we've still got a fair bit of work to do now. And edit this vlog before we head off. So yeah, thanks so much for coming through, and let me guys know what you'd like me to get potentially in Paris while I'm still there. If there's anything you're like, Jesse, you need this, you need that, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you guys in the next video.